Good evening and glad you could join us here on MTN News. I'm Caitlin Corbett.
And I'm Kevin Stanfield. The conductor for the Bozeman Symphony is being accused of inappropriate behavior, including bullying, sexual harassment, and more.
MTN's Medeiros Babb has more on the allegations and the repercussions.
Last week, Elsa Trygstad-Burke sent a letter to the Symphony Board containing allegations against the Bozeman Symphony director. I talked with her as well as the Symphony chair, who has started an investigation.
He spoke with a friend of mine who was an office employee at the time about how incredible my breasts were when he first met me. That was when I was 17 years old.
That is one of the 14 complaints being brought forward against orchestra director Matthew Savory in a letter to the board. Trygstad-Burke says since she came forward, she has seen many more come to her claiming Savory has bullied, threatened, and sexually harassed them or people they know.
After I sent this letter, I was called by several individuals who had experiences with him and with the board president, and they told me immediately that I needed to take steps to protect my personal and professional relationships because they would be targeted.
We also know more serious allegations have been made to the board. Chair of the board, Stephen Stockman, says the board has started an investigation, and until it is complete, Savory will stay at his current position.
We considered the allegations, Matthew's behavior, and whether or not there was any safety risk to any of our employees by continuing to have Matthew conduct. We determined that there was not, in our opinion.
Stockman says the two performances at the Wilson that were supposed to take place this Friday and Saturday have been canceled due to the allegations. We reached out to Savory, who said he could not comment further than he is fully cooperating with the investigation. Back to you at the desk.